Hey my lovelies, and welcome to my channel. I am Jane and we are going to be covering what I feel is an absolute minefield nowadays. If like me, I'm 51, you find your skin's changed and your old favourite products, foundation type products and everything, just don't work the way they used to. Either the colour's changed or you're realising that you don't need heavy coverage. Back in the day, we had one choice. You either covered everything or you went bare. Because the foundations we had, you had liquid, you had cream, and I think a mousse one had just come out. I'm going back to the 80s here. But yeah, we didn't. Concealer was something you put on first and then you'd put your foundation on top of it. So it kind of didn't really do what it was meant to do as a concealer, or you'd just have concealer on and nothing else. But you wouldn't blend it like you do nowadays. I trained as a beauty therapist, feels like 100 years ago. And we had foundation. That was it. You had foundation. And it was always, I would say 99 times out of 10, we'll say, it would oxidize. You'd always end up with these lines here because we didn't blend down properly very often. It was just the way it was back then. But now I just feel as though we've got an absolute minefield of choices. So I'm here to try and help you out a little bit. Obviously I'm 51, so this is my opinion, what works for my skin now. I do still own some foundations. This one, for instance, it's Forever Natural Nude by Dior in 1.5N. It's lovely. It is quite lightweight, but it still has quite a lot of coverage. So even though they say it's lightweight, for me, I find foundations in all forms, liquid, cream, powder, they enhance my pores, they enhance my fine lines, they enhance my wrinkles, all the things that I don't want them to do. So I thought I've made some notes. So if I do keep looking down here, it's because I'm not a scientist, I'm not a cosmetologist, and things like that. So we'll start with foundation. What is a foundation? It comes in liquid, cream or powder form. I'm going to hold it up here next to me. As a makeup, and it's applied to the face and neck to create an even, uniform colour to the complexion, to cover flaws and sometimes to change the natural skin tone. So, you wear a darker foundation if you're tan, if you've got fake tan on and you don't tan your face, things like that. So, yeah, I don't like the uniform colour. I know nowadays we blush, we contour and things like that. But the whole point is it's like putting a mask on. It's like whitewashing your face to just make it one colour and have a clean canvas to start on. And that's what it is. But then we get things like a BB cream. I don't have a BB cream, also known as beauty bombs or blemish bombs. And that is usually a liquid makeup product that acts as an all-in-one essential. So it does priming the skin, provides coverage and offers a wide array of skincare benefits like hydration, sun care, so like SPF, and shine control. Then you go on to a CC cream, which is a colour corrector. That's what CC stands for. And that's a type of tinted moisturiser that is typically used to help neutralise the appearance of discolorations or improve the look of uneven skin. So it's, it would probably be quite good for me to get one. I don't have one at the moment, and that'll be something I'll be having a look at. Recommendations, send them my way. Really good for acne scarring, anything like that. but it's rarely a naturally looking skin coloured product. It'll boast either a green, lavender, peach or orange undertone. We're going to go into that in a different video because that, I feel there's a lot to discuss on that one, so we'll do that another time on its own. Then you go tinted moisturiser. My favourite at the minute is NARS, the Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser. It's got SPF 30 in it. I've got in the colour Groenland Light 3. So that's Groenland. That's what it looks like. I do have a slightly darker one. I think it's Mykonos, but it's not right for this time of year for me. But that I love. And a tinted moisturiser is a lightweight, hydrating skincare product that provides subtle, natural looking coverage. It's buildable, I will tell you that, with a hint of colour, combining the benefits of a moisturiser and a foundation. So you don't have to wear moisturiser beforehand with this, but don't do that every day. Don't use this to replace your moisturiser because that would not be good for your skin. But you can put it on without, either you're in a hurry or, I don't know, I find if it's a really hot day, too much moisturiser and my face is almost melting. Things like that though, but it's personal preference. Then this newest one to me is a tinted serum. And a tinted serum, it's a hybrid skincare and makeup product that provides light coverage and skincare benefits like hydration and radiance, often containing ingredients like hyaluronic acid, check me out saying that, and vitamin C. This one I have here, it's Estee Lauder, Futurist Skin Tint Serum with botanical oil infusion. It's got SPF 20 in it. The shade I've got is 2C3 Fresco. So that's what I'll be applying today. But yeah, this I've used it once and it is buildable. My mum has one that I used on her and I thought I was applying a sensible amount. But no, you don't need much for this. So let me take my glasses off and I will show you. So I used this on myself the other day after I'd done my mum's and I thought, okay, less is more. I'll just wipe that bit there. I put too much on here. I'm using my MAC 170S foundation brush that my daughter got me. And I hope you can see. I mean, it feels like I'm just putting moisturiser on. So I'm just going to do a base layer and then I'll show you the buildable on my birthmark. And I don't have a mirror in front of me, so I'm having to use you lot as my mirror. Oh, the bags under my eyes look bad at the minute, but we'll just put a bit more there. You can apply this with your fingers, you can apply it with a sponge, whatever you prefer. But I hope you can see that there, that actually has quite good coverage. And this is the serum. But yeah, I mean, you know I have the birthmark and you know it's quite a strong port wine stain colour. I haven't doubled over on that side, so you can probably see that it's quite dark still. Just put another little, this is really a little goes a very long way. Now, I don't have a macro camera to really zoom in, but this, I feel like I've put moisturiser on. It's very, very lightweight. And I know, hopefully you can see, it doesn't sit in my wrinkles. It doesn't enhance my pores. And it just feels like nothing. Feels like nothing. So now it may look like the products I'm showing you here are bougie. They are bougie. I'll be honest with you. Apart from that one, which I bought myself, the others were gifted to me. I am going to go out and do a little shopping haul in the next week or so. I'm going to get myself a BB cream, a CC cream. I've got foundation, I've got the tinted moisturiser, I've got tinted serum. I'm going to do a video on each of those as well, and talk through the benefits of using them for aging skin, for mature skin. If you want to use, like me, I don't want to use foundation anymore. I want to use either the tinted moisturiser or the tinted serum, because it really seems to work for my skin. And as you've seen, it's buildable. So if you need something with a bit more coverage, or just add some concealer in the bits that you need a bit more coverage. But for my skin, at my age, I'm stepping away from foundation for good, because I can get the effects I need and have my skin looking better. I mean, I'm presuming you can see the glowy. If you like the glowy look, you don't need to powder down. It powders down beautifully if you also want to have the more matte look and not look so glowy, or as I think they call it at the minute, glass skin. But I personally think that's for younger people. My opinion. Don't come for me. So yeah, that is my little rundown of the differences between foundation, BB cream, CC cream, tinted moisturiser and tinted serum for mature skin. So I hope that helps, and I hope you will watch out for the next video, and we'll talk more beauty products and makeup products for mature skin, and maybe have a little bit of fun while we're doing it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
So if you like this kind of video, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, like, and please comment, send me what you think, send me any beauty or skincare issues, problems, queries, and I'll see what I can do. See you next time.